Warning: Big John is not a professional disc golfer. His words and opinions are not factual or final. Anything you may see or hear in these videos may not be held against him. You are required to like and comment below. You are also required to go ham!
What's up, guys? Welcome back to GoHamDiscGolf. I'm Big John. This is going to be the first video in a series that I'm going to be calling the Pro Spotlight. One thing I want to be doing on this channel is interviewing pros, getting their thoughts about disc golf, what they do, practice, other questions, general routines, and just what's been going on with them. So the first pro that I'm going to be talking about is Paige Pierce. You guys know that I've been talking about this for a little while now, and we're very lucky that she was able to take the time to answer my questions. She had no problem doing this video with me. So thank you very much to Paige Pierce. I wanted to have you be the first person that I did these videos with because I've said it before, I think you're somebody great to watch for disc golf in the upcoming years with everything you have going on. I think you're a really good role model for a lot of disc golfers, especially for women and young girls. And just in general, Paige Pierce has been a very nice person. She's got that reputation. So I didn't think she'd have a problem with me doing a project like this. So what I did was I put together a list of questions, and I came up with some of them, and you guys, the viewers, came up with some, and I submitted my questions to her. She emailed me back with all of her answers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to overlay on top of all this so you don't have to look at me. I'm just going to put on the screen my question and what her answer was, and I'm going to read it word for word so you guys get her unedited answers to the questions that you and I had. So let's go ahead and get started with that. My first question was, how long have you been playing disc golf? She said, I've been playing since I was 4, but started playing tournaments when I was 8. What is the name of your home course and where is it? My home courses are in McKinney, Texas. There are 2 side by side, a short wooded one good for practicing approaches called Alex Clark, and a longer, more technical one called Town Lake. What are your immediate goals for 2013? Immediate goals are to have a smooth transition into Prodigy Plastic and show everyone about them at the Memorial. What is your practice routine? Practice routine changes slightly from tournament to tournament. If it is a long open course, I do a lot of field work, especially in the wind. If it is more technical, I spend lots of time working on mid-range shots and straddle putts. Some things I always do, though, is putt a lot. Practice putter up shots, learn how discs fly in that state, and just get as much time on the course as much as possible. What advice would you give to someone aspiring to play disc golf professionally? If someone was wanting to play professionally, I would urge them to make sure they know what they are getting into before they just hop onto the road and play against the best in the world. You need to be mentally strong and confident enough in your play that you don't get down on yourself after one round. How hectic or busy is your disc golf schedule? Do you find time to play in local leagues or clubs? My schedule is intense from March to November. Not very much time to do anything but play tournaments, practice for tournaments, and drive to the tournament at hand. Then from December to February, I'm spending time with my family and then get myself back into the practice routine. If I'm in town, I love playing the weekly mini at my home course. Disc golf is filled with guys who wish their wives or girlfriends played. What advice do you have for someone looking to teach their significant other how to play disc golf? For someone wanting to get the females in their life playing, sometimes it just won't happen. They have to want to. But most of the time they will show interest if they know how much you love it and they are already curious as to why. Now all I have to do is take them out and pay attention to them. Encourage and give tips, not critiques. Women want to feel special to the men in their lives, and this is a good way to show them that they are. If a fan of yours would like to get your autograph, what would be the easiest way to do that aside from seeing you at an event? If you want an autograph, you can email me at pagepierce29190@gmail.com and we can work it out. What is the most exciting thing for you about Prodigy Disc? Most exciting thing to me about Prodigy is all my fellow competitors and I have grown to know and love each other. We see each other every day, and every time it is in a different state or country. It is cool to be on the same team as everyone now, and be able to show them support, and for them knowing wholeheartedly that I am in their corner. Oh, and the discs are amazing. How important is disc golf to your family? Disc golf in my family is huge. My dad introduced it to me, and now we're showing my 5-year-old brother, and I feel it will be a family tradition and a sport that we can all enjoy together. Do you have any advice for women who may have just started playing disc golf? Women that just started playing should definitely find other women to play with. Join a women's league and watch some videos of other women. It's easy to get advice from guys, as they are everywhere, but they do not have the same body type or arm speed/strength as we do. Now this question was for me. How can I get my girlfriend to play disc golf with me more often? If your girlfriend does play with you and you want her to keep doing that, simple. Make her feel important while she is playing and let her know how good she is doing. Easy ways to make her feel important. Do not walk in front of her to get your disc before she has thrown. That is super rude, and she would love you to watch her throw. What kind of reaction do you get from people when they first find out you're a professional disc golfer? Reactions I get are one of two things. Wow, you are. I love that sport and I play all the time. Or they let you know how intrigued they are and ask a ton of questions. Who is your favorite professional disc golfer? My favorite golfer? Well, my favorite male golfer is Eric McCabe. He took me under his wing and showed me a lot about life and this sport. Not to mention, he's an amazing golfer and has a small body, but doesn't let that stop him from throwing super far. My favorite girl golfer is a toss-up. When I was coming up in the disc golf world, I looked up to Liz Carr, as she's an awesome person and golfer. Now that she doesn't play as much, I guess I would say I look up to either Sarah Hokum, teaches me something every day, and I am continuously impressed by her skill set, or Katrina Allen. She approached me while she was an AM, and just had some questions. A few months later, we became great friends, and now in no time at all, she has put every fiber of her being into the sport to become the #1 ranked woman in the world, and she did it. I also have to say one of my favorites is Paige. She is one of the nicest people I've ever met, and it shows a lot about someone when they can live up to that on the course as well. Her skills are absolutely amazing, and I can see the day approaching quick when she will be a professional world champion. What is your favorite color? Favorite color is teal or turquoise. What is the best disc golf advice you've ever received? Best advice ever was from Nico LaCastro. It was so simple yet spoke so much to me. He said, Paige, if you want to win, don't go OB. The least OB strokes is going to win. Ever since then, for the most part, I have chosen to throw the smarter, safer shot and just thought about keeping it in bounds, and it has helped tremendously. So there we go, guys. Again, thank you to Paige Pierce for doing this with us. I know you have a very busy schedule, as you said, and it says a lot about you and your personality, but we really do thank you for taking the time out. Now, those of you that are on board with this whole new series that I'm doing, let me know in the comments, what pro would you like me to try and reach out to next? What pro would you like me to shine the spotlight on next time? Just let me know in the comments. And then before I close out this video, I just want to remind you guys that tomorrow is the last chance you have to enter into the giveaway for the DGA Aftershot. Alright, so that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to go ham.